Have you ever noticed that telling the truth doesn't feel like a brave act? It feels dangerous. This isn't a moral failure, it's a biological inheritance. Anthropology reminds us that early humans did not survive by being honest, they survived by belonging. For most of human history, survival depended on the group. Food, protection, mating, meaning, everything flowed from inclusion. To be wrong was forgivable, to be excluded was fatal. So natural selection favored not the loudest truth tellers, but the socially attuned, those who could read the room, suppress dissent, and stay inside the circle. That ancient logic still runs inside us. Joseph Ledoux showed that the brain's threat system reacts faster than reason. Social rejection activates the same neural circuits as physical pain. When we sense disapproval, the amygdala fires before the cortex can ask, is this silence ethical? So, politeness often isn't kindness, it's fear regulation. We stay quiet in meetings, we soften criticism, we laugh at jokes we find troubling because the nervous system treats disagreement as danger. Solomon Asch demonstrated this in his conformity experiments. People knowingly chose wrong answers just to avoid standing alone, not because they were stupid, but because isolation hurts. Anthropologist Robin Dunbar adds another layer. Human groups are held together by shared narratives. Challenging a belief doesn't just threaten an idea, it threatens the social fabric itself. That's why truth tellers are often labeled rude, disruptive, or arrogant. They aren't just breaking etiquette, they are destabilizing the tribe. But here's the cost of silence. When politeness replaces honesty, resentment accumulates. Self respect erodes, societies drift into collective denial. History shows this clearly. From organizational failures to political catastrophes, the loudest regret is always the same. Someone knew and said nothing. So, what's the way out? Not reckless honesty, not cruelty disguised as truth, but courage with regulation. Courage isn't always the absence of fear, it's the ability to stay present with fear. You don't start by speaking louder, you start by grounding your nervous system, breathing, pausing, choosing timing, not avoidance. Change, you see, has always come from minorities, small groups willing to risk discomfort to expand what the tribe can tolerate. Truth doesn't need aggression, it needs steadiness, because silence may feel safe, but it slowly teaches you to disappear from your own life. And politeness, when it costs you your integrity, is no longer a virtue. It's a survival reflex outliving its usefulness. The question isn't, why am I afraid to speak? The real question is, what kind of world does my silence help sustain? Let me know in the comments. Thank you.